We now return to What Have I Created? With your host, Ryukin. What is up, my friends? Welcome to this video of my silly invention. Now, before we get right into it, I just have a quick explanation. When I was a kid, about 14 years old, just a wee lad, I went snowboarding. Not snowboarding, snow sledding. Tubing, that's what it was, snow tubing. Essentially, you sit your fat butt on a insulated tire tube and you go down the mountain. Lots of fun. I was the only one at the park at the time, and I ran into a brick wall. I had a concussion, and since I was only there, I was out for like 30 minutes. I think my mom says 10, but I don't really remember because, you know, I got knocked unconscious. Anyways, point is, I now have a spot on my head here where I can't really feel anything in my skull, and I am prone to migraines, which, not fun. But anyways, that is why I created this contraption. Let's get right into it, shall we? Alright, so what we got here is just basically a dollar store water bottle. Not really, just, you know, kind of cheap plastic. And what I've done is drilled a 1/4 inch hole to fit the 1/4 inch plastic tubing. There's about 10 feet of it overall. You can see there's a bunch coiled up down there at the bottom. But basically, what you do is you just fill this with ice, then fill it up with water, so you got some nice ice cold water in there. And then you put this mask on that I sewed together. Now you can see the tubing, of course, comes into the mask and then out this side. But how it works, how it looks on the inside, let's see if I can just kind of draw this here over around the camera. So you've got the mask, looks kind of like that. Yeah, perfect drawing, 10 out of 10. And the tubing from the bottle comes in over here, kind of loops around over here, loops back, and comes back in. And your eyes kind of fit in right there. And you know, your nose right around there. Perfect. Gonna show that up to the camera. So you see the pipe comes in, tubing comes in through there, goes around and then back out the other side. And basically all you do is just start sipping on that end. Of course, I've cleaned this before you know, actually using it, because that's just regular old, you know, 1/4 inch tubing that you can find at the hardware store. This stuff I just picked up at the craft supply and had my mom help me sew it together because I was kind of clueless on how to put it together, but she was a wizard at it and helped me with that. If I do anything different, I'd definitely buy a circle water bottle next time, circular instead of this nice rectangular shape we got here. And I used about 10 feet of tubing. I think I'd probably go up to 20 next time so I can get some more coils in there. And if I were a smart man, I'd figure out how to detach that tubing to the bottle so I could wash it. I mean, this is going to be a nightmare to clean. So if I wanted to open it up, all it does is it just kind of opens up like that. Doesn't really detach or anything. Gotta kind of shove it back in there, and you can just hold that so it doesn't get twisted. Helps if I go the right way. Come on, there we go. So just fill it with ice water, suck it from the straw, and I mean, maybe give you a little bit of fever relief there, and if it runs out, just refill it. Well, that's my dumb idea. So, that was quite silly, wasn't it? I just wanted to show you all this silly contraption I made because, well, I spent a lot of time on it and I think I did a good job. But that's it for this video. Look out for more Dark Souls in the future. Goodbye!